a quick review of what we are talking about. We are saying that main goals of the function analysis are to provide a functional representation of an engineering system so that we don't get bogged down by other details and we can focus on the problem at hand. Okay. To identify functional disadvantages of the components of an engineering system and to rank the functions for further trimming, for further action. Okay, this is such a costly component, but it does not performing sufficient amount of functions. So let us trim it and let us give the function that it is doing to something else. So the outcome of functional analysis is a model like that, which could be in a tabular form, but preferably in a graphical form. And a list of functional disadvantages. So some key terms: function is an action performed by one component to change or maintain a parameter of another component, which is called the object of the function. Function carrier is the component performing the function. Object is the function is the component whose parameter is being changed as a result of performing of the function. Parameter is a comparable value of an attribute. Main function is the function for which an engineering system is assigned, is existing. Why the engineering system was put in place in the first place is the main function of the engineering system. Basic functions are useful functions directed towards the target. So main function is also a basic function. Additional functions are useful functions that act on components of the super system that are not the target. Auxiliary functions act on other components of the engineering system itself. Okay. And then we assigned a rank to every function. Basic functions were assigned a rank of 3. Additional functions were given a value of or weight of 2. Auxiliary functions were given a weight of 1. Harmful functions are those that worsen the parameters of its object, move them in an undesired direction. Useful functions are functions that change the parameter of the object in the required direction. And what we are saying is that a function model is characterized or is of a system describes all the functions performed by various components of the system and its supersystem, where we categorize them as useful and harmful on the quality of performance and almost cost and also cost. हमने अभी cost की बात नहीं करी अभी तक, but even in terms of cost level, where we say the cost is insignificant, acceptable or unacceptable. ठीक है? And the value of any component is sigma of functionality upon sigma of cost. If actual value of a parameter is greater than the required value of the change in parameter, we say the function is excessive. If it is less, we say function is being performed insufficiently. And if it is at a desired level, we say the function is performed normally. यहाँ तक clear है?